biggest stars, biggest names in this industry. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, a couple of names that spring to mind. But tonight I feel very fortunate that I'm able to call the final match in the career, the storied career of Dirty Duke Durrango. Formidable opponent for Team Hall of Fame tonight at Christmas Slam.
Their opponents, the team of Chris, the Real Man of
Team Hall of Fame challenging the Western Lions. This is how Durrango wanted to go out, going against two of the top talents here in the PWA. Former co-holders of the PWA Championship. For Michael Richard Blaze lost that title to Jay Lethal, who subsequently lost it to Sheik Akbar Shabazz, cashing in his guaranteed title shot. Lions then turning their backs on Shabazz, their former friend. Of course, the 2019 version of the New Year's Rumble coming up January 26th here in Edmonton, where we will determine a new guaranteed title shot holder at that event, one of my favorite events of the year. Durrango going to...
I'm way better at looking than you.
There is nobody better at putting a verbal beating on you than the Dirty One. He's going to start this match off with Michael Richard Blaze. Blaze going to hit the deck. Now there's a lot of kind of untold backstory in this match. Blaze and Van Danielson have been around Duke Durrango and Chris Steele for their pretty much entire careers. Blaze says he wants Chris Steele. I don't think there's a man in the world who's ever wanted to fight Chris Steele. But he's going to get that tag. Steele now legal. Now Steele wanting that test of strength. I think this might have been a horrible idea. See, Blaze wants to wrestle Steele. Even so, that might not be a great idea. Blaze eats the canvas. And there's a tag, and right back in comes the Dirty One. Duke Durrango, tremendous amateur wrestling career in the city of Calgary before he entered the pro ranks. That cross arm breaker, Blaze trying to keep those arms locked. Had him in a pinning combination for just a second. Blaze scrambling, able to float over into that front face lock, but again, Durrango spins out with a hold of that left arm. Dropping that leg across the bicep. Blaze crying to his corner. A loving embrace on Brandon Van Danielson. There's the tag and BVD in. And the mood of this room just changed. BVD. A mean streak a mile wide. One of the toughest men. I'm not even going to say the PWA, one of the toughest men in this industry. Taken down, veteran move by Durrango. Durango's seen it all, however. shoulder to take BVD down to the mat only for a second. BVD up. Single leg takedown now, wrenching on that knee. Durrango wisely keeping his shoulders off the mat. Durrango with a hold of the beard. Able to kick Van Danielson off. Jawbreaker from BVD. We talk about the two veterans in Steele and Durrango. Blaze and Van Danielson, both young men. But they've been around this sport for many, many, many years. Blaze charging in. Taken over by Durrango. Durrango caught him coming in. Now those strikes and knife-edge chops. Lighting up the chest of MRB. Durrango got low bridged by BVD over the top and down to the floor. Now Blaze gonna go to work. We've seen this before. Ooh. Hard kick right to the sternum. Durrango back in the ring, tag into BVD. And now the Lions are gonna go to work. Headbutt right to the chest. Any combination, 2 count only. PWA senior referee Michael Fitzpatrick assigned this matchup. BVD snapping our Durrango out of the corner, kick right between the shoulder blades. Now he's got Durrango in his corner. They're going to lock on that chin lock, slow the pace of this match down. Try to squeeze the life out of Durrango. Point of the elbow right to the base of the neck. Another quick tag by the Lions. Blaze now legal. Duke Durrango done it all here in the PWA. Multiple-time champion, tag team champion. Member of the Hall of Fame, several titles as well in Stampede Wrestling, back when they were still running events. Graduate of the Hart Dungeon. Definitely a credit to this industry in this part of the world. If you ever get a chance, I've been lucky enough over the years to share a locker room with Durrango and listen to him tell stories about all kinds of men in this business. And Durrango can spin a yarn. That's an old man term, but I don't care. Right now, he's driven down to the mat by Brendan Van Danielson. They're going to work on that arm. That left arm and shoulder of Durrango. Fans firmly behind Durrango. Up to his feet, hard headbutt, staggers. Again, you see the way BVD positioned Durrango towards the corner before that headbutt, sending him right back into that turnbuckle. Lions cutting the ring in half. Steele goaded into the ring, and now double team work from the Lions.
Get him out of the corner, boy. Let's go.
Blaze charging in with that running knee strike right on the jaw. When Lions hit that next gear, there's not a lot of teams that can keep up with them. BVD standing on the throat. Durrango up to his feet, another knife-edge chop. All this offense, all this taking place in that corner. Overhead throw. BVD going for the cover. That leg is on the ropes. Another tag. Blaze now legal. This match a short detour on their quest to get that PWA title back in their fold. Blaze hit his own partner with a super kick. Durrango through the legs, and there's the tag to Steele. Oh, Oh, and now, speaking of kicking into another gear, Chris Steele only has one speed, and it's right through you. The torque on that power slam. Blaze from pillar to post, up and over, into the lights here at the Northgate Lions Center. Steele charging in, hits that Bulldog, driving the skull of Blaze into the canvas. Cover! Blaze kicking out, but Steele just right back on him. Up in that fireman's carry position. Couple of laps around the ring. Almost like a TKO. Going for a cover again, hooks the far leg. Oh, BVD in to make the save. That might have been it. Now these two big hosses are going to go at it. Chris Steele and Brandon Van Danielson. Up and over, down to the floor goes BVD. And now Blaze all by his lonesome. I'm not sure if Blaze knows his partner's not there. I think he's just realizing now, looking for a tag, and he's got nobody. Oh, hit the referee! Blaze sidestepped and Steele hit the ref. Blaze quickly up to the top crossbody. Look at the power of Chris Steele. Caught him like he was nothing, power slammed him down. Steele directing traffic, sending Durrango up to the top rope. They've won a lot of matches, a lot of gold with that very move. But we got no ref. Fitzpatrick is on another planet right now. Steele trying to get his wits about him. BVD slinking in the back, and he hit Fitzpatrick again. And again, BVD over the top and down on the floor. Fitzpatrick got sandwiched. Steele sending Durrango up to the top one more time. Looking to finish off Michael Richard Blaze. Oh, BVD caught him, crotched him on that top rope. Blaze now on that middle rope. BVD following up right behind. European dropkick right on target. Now Durrango and Blaze fighting it out on that top rope.
Give it to him, Duke.
Blaze could be going for a superplex. He can take Durrango over. He's got him up. Thunderous superplex from Michael Richard Blaze. And there are bodies everywhere. Everyone's down, including the ref. Western Lions first men back to their feet, but Chris Steele not far behind. Up onto the shoulders of BVD. Blaze on the top in the corner. A little bit of fine tuning. Swanton bomb off the back of Chris Steele onto Durrango. Western Lions like a well-oiled machine, and now super kick to the skull. Lariat to Steele. But again, we still have no official. I'm not sure if the Lions care right now. They just want to beat down Team Hall of Fame. They want to end Durrango's career on a losing note in a big way. What are they looking for? Oh, man. Blaze and Van Danielson with steel chairs in front of the ring. I think they're effectively deleting Chris Steele from this match. BVD choking out Steele with that chair. Taking Steel over towards that merchandise table. Steel right up and over that merch table. The Lions headed back to the ringside area, and I think that might be the last we see of the Man of Steel in this one. And that's going to leave Durrango in the Lions' den, and they're attacking, swarming on Duke. This is not the way Durrango should go out. Come on now. He's trying to get referee Michael Fitzpatrick to show some signs of life. Durrango in the clutches of Brandon Van Danielson, rolling through with the slam. There's the tag. Blaze now legal. Splash onto Durrango. Blaze springs off that middle rope. Twisting senton. This is going to be it for the Lions. Going to get a big Durrango out at 2. If there's one thing you can never count out, it's the heart of Durrango. Blaze looking a little disheveled, a little upset.
Get him up! Tombstone out!
You heard right from the horse's mouth, per se. Trying to get him up for the tombstone. Durrango able to reverse it. Blaze stuck on that top rope. Oh, and he got crotched. That's a receipt from earlier on in the match. How is Durrango even on his feet? Well, there's only one way from this, and that is down. Backdrop driver suplex from the middle rope. Tremendous fortitude shown by Duke Durrango in his final contest. He's going to go out like he did in every match he's ever been in, and that's fighting and scratching and clawing and never giving up. Clothesline to MRB. Durrango taking down both members of the Lions. Repeated strikes and clotheslines. Durrango getting that second, third, fourth wind. Raining down strikes on Van Danielson. Got caught by MRB. Into the rope. Moonsault from Durrango. Shoulders are down. Oh, Durrango favoring that knee. Coming down off that moonsault, he might have tweaked that knee. Definitely in some kind of discomfort is the dirty one. What a show of courage and strength. I mean, Durrango fighting the Lions 2-on-1 right now. Going for that pile driver. Blaze trying to fight his way out of it. Back and forth they go. I mean, both guys are spent. Flipping pile driver from Dirty Duke. Pulling some new tricks out of the bag in his final match. Unbelievable. Again, you see him favoring that knee with the damage done to MRB. Fans rallying behind Durrango. Oh, there's only a matter of time that you can keep both of the men occupied at the same time. The numbers again just catching up with Durrango. Durrango up in that tombstone position. Spiked by Blaze. And the Western Lions are going to get the win. Durrango fought as best he could. The one steal was eliminated from the match. Just too much for one man to handle. But he fought valiantly. Tremendous match. Tremendous career. Thank you, Duke. On behalf of everybody here in the PWA